Hey guys, my previous video covered 5 of the charm perks that you can pick up in Rave in the Redwoods, and in this video I want to cover the other 5. So there are 10 total that you can access on the map, but you can only hold 3 at a time. And a big shout out to Jove1155. He commented in my last video helping out with some of them that I had not been able to figure out what they do yet. Here's a list of all 10 of them and what they do. I'm going to have this down in the description. It will be in a file that you guys can download and just keep for yourselves if you need to reference it. The first one I'm going to show you is this mask right here. This is a really easy one to obtain and probably one of the ones you might want to use in every game. But when you pick it up and equip it onto a gun, what it does is it will reload the guns that you're not holding out. I'm going to shoot some ammo out of my M1 here down to 1 bullet, and then I'm going to put it away and hold out my other gun. And then when I switch back to it, it'll be back up to 7. And then I'm going to put it away again, and it's going to slowly count up. I think it's going to be 14 next time, and then finally to the 15. So this gun takes about, 10 seconds or so to completely reload. So really easy perk to obtain and very useful. So this is the one I would definitely get. This next one is amazing and a must-have perk. And again, this one is super easy to get as well. These are the engagement or like wedding rings that you can get at spawn. And what it does is when you're red screen, all you have to do is melee a zombie and it completely heals you. When using these for the first time, I was just screwing around in the Rave area trying to get footage of something, and I had them on and I was like, okay, well, I'll just try to use it. And man, it works really good. Like right here, you saw his red screen and there was a zombie right there. It was like the perfect situation, just meleeed him and it healed me. This next one can be really useful too. It's the shovel, and this one's real easy to get. You just put the shovel there and kill some skeletons and then you can access it. What this does is it will explode zombies around a downed player once they're revived. So you can see right here that there's some zombies getting a little too close, and once you revive that player, it helps to protect them and will kill any that are just right there. This next one, I don't know how useful it will be, but it's these boots here. They're easy enough to get, and what they do is when you get a headshot on a zombie, their head explodes, and it helps to damage the zombies around them. I mean, you get a really cool effect of the explosion, but the benefit doesn't seem to be all that noticeable, so it's pretty subtle and just, yeah, there's other perks that are way better. This next one was really nice to see, and it is the arrowhead over here by the archery area. These can be tricky because you have to do this during Rave mode, and if you don't do this before round 10, you're going to have a slasher on you, and if you're solo, that is a pain in the ass. But what the arrowhead does is basically Deadshot Daiquiri. It allows you to aim at the head, and normally you aim kind of at the body and the chest area. But yes, with this on, it was very noticeable that you aimed at the head. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you can hold 3 perks total, but you have to have meal kick and you have to have 3 guns. You can't use any of the bows or the melee weapons. It's got to be a gun that can have an accessory on it. You do get the benefits of all the perks that you've equipped. So if you've got 3 of them, you're going to get all the benefits regardless of what gun you're holding out. For some reason, I couldn't pick up the mask when I had 3 weapons. I don't know if it was like glitched out or something, but I've noticed there's been some troubles picking up some of the perks. So maybe there's some kind of restrictions or something that we're not aware of, but yeah, for some reason that one was giving me problems. The mask allows your weapon that you're not holding to reload itself, and if you have mule kick and other weapons, it might like restrict you from picking it up because you're only allowed to have one other gun and it will reload that one, but not your mule kick gun. But I personally love what they've done here with these perks and how they've implemented them. It was very creative and I'm definitely enjoying them. I hope this helped you guys out, and we'll see you next video.